What is up, everybody? Elijah here from Hoosier Pulls. Thank you so much for joining me on the channel. I want to give a huge shout out, as always, to all my subscribers and channel members. Thank you guys so much. I'm super excited because we have 2 videos in a row this week. We did update yesterday, and we are doing Topps Pro debut today, which this could be the most slept on product of the year. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, everybody, here we go. 2025 Topps Pro debut. Now, this is all prospects. This is minor league focused, of course, as you can see. What I love about this is that they feature the players in their minor league uniforms, which are usually really fun. We get 4 autos per box. Now, this box was $109 on pre-order. It says look for rare chrome autograph cards. 6 packs, 24 cards per pack. Now, it was $109 on pre-order, and for 4 guaranteed autographs, in my opinion, that is unbeatable. The reason why a lot of people dislike this set is because there are no rookie logo designations. There are no Bowman firsts or anything like that. Pro debut is its own like kind of minor league set, kind of like Bowman Heritage, if you guys remember that. Bowman Heritage was discontinued, but I'm glad that we still have a minor league set available. And like I said, $109, that's essentially less than you would pay for 2 Topps Chrome mega boxes at like $70 each, and you get 4 guaranteed autos. This is a collector set through and through. So this, I absolutely love the set. We have the base design from Flagship. Here is Dakota Jordan, Trey Yesavage. So there are some guys who have pitched in the bigs or played in the bigs that are featured in this set. There are so many great autographs. Here's Jared Cerna from the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. And it's just so much fun. Like, minor league baseball is so much fun. I have the South Bend Cubs very close to me, and it's a way for people to attend games for very little cost, and be able to get signatures from future major stars. That's like what is so fun about this. We have Jacob Cozart, and then we have, here is a chrome run, Joe Vitrano, Sean Keys. I'm looking for my the Memphis or the Tennessee Smokies. Here's Ryan Stafford, Yoendry Vargas, and Victor Rodriguez. So some of the big names that you're going to be looking for in this are Travis Bazzana, who is on the cover right there. You have autographs from Jesus Made. Here's Matt Shaw. Matt Shaw made it in here. You have autographs from Jack Caglione. Here's Jonathan Long. I saw his Superfractor auto was pulled. There's Bryce Eldridge. So there's quite a few really big names in here. Roman Anthony, there you go. That's really cool. The Woo Sox. Let me know if you have a minor league team that is close to you, that you enjoy going to the games. We have Xander Muth, Andrew Painter. Here's Luis Almeida, and this is, okay, so this is I believe this is a turquoise. This is a turquoise foil, numbered to 75. So we're expecting to get quite a few numbered cards out of here. Like I said, there's only 6 pack. So each pack is going to be pretty loaded with some color, and 4 out of the 6 are going to have autographs. And I believe this is our first one. We have League Elites here. We have Chase Burns out of 150 and Thomas White. So Chase Burns, I'm pretty sure that he made his major league debut, if I'm not mistaken. I should know, being a Cubs fan, kind of keep tabs on all of the NL Central rivals, but the chrome looks so good. 135 out of 150. Now, what's interesting as well is there has not been an official odd sheet that I have been able to find. Here's Nick Kurtz. That's cool. For the Rockhounds. Christian Campbell, Luke Adams, Carter Matheson, and Bryce Rayner. So yeah, no odds sheet, but I've seen a couple other boxes and people seems like they've consistently hit low numbered stuff, some pretty decent autos. So like I said, this is a very, very sneaky set. Pablo Guerrero, there's Charlie Soto. Looks like we have an X-Fractor coming up. Jeremy Rodriguez, Casey Cook, and those are going to be, I believe they're going to be numbered to like 150. Here is Asbel Gonzalez, and this is out of 175. So these parallels that are usually like, we look at them as non-numbered in flagship, they're going to be numbered in here. So we have Nick Morabito, and that is going to be numbered to, let me put that right there. Okay, so it's not numbered. My bad. So the X-Fractors remain unnumbered. That's all right. We have Christian Campbell. Pro debut jumbo autograph relic card of Davison de los Santos. And that's sweet. And that is Topps Chrome. Look at that. For the Reno Aces. I believe that is... We're going to put this in a one-touch. Game used memorabilia out of 200. That is such a nasty card. I believe the Reno Aces are part of the Diamondbacks farm system. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know that he was drafted by Arizona, but I don't know if he has remained in Arizona's system. I believe that he has. So this is awesome. I'm going to go ahead and adjust my camera so you guys can see a little bit better. There we go. Now we have Jonah Tong, plays on the Mets, Charlie Soto, Hyun Suk Jang, Chase Davis, JJ Weatherholt. That's a big prospect right there. I love the chrome. If they were to do an all chrome set, that would be sweet, but I also like the fact that it is still pro debut with paper. Because I really don't mind paper cards. And I also think that it makes it way more affordable. Here's Cam Smith for the Corpus Christi Hooks. George Lombard. Here's Jack Caglione. This is guys, I'm telling you, this is so much fun. I'm having so much fun with this. We might have to get another box. Here is Carson Benj. We have some color coming up here. We have Ikedri Vargas, I believe I'm saying that right, to 250, 299. The update stuff is throwing me off. I think purple was to 250 and update. Here is Bryce Rayner and Xavier Isaac for the Montgomery Seabiscuits. That's a sweet card. We have Ryan Sloan to 199. Chrome. That's sweet. And then I think this is another autograph. So we have a base auto of Joshua Kuroda Grauer. I hope I'm saying that right. But he's pretty young. He's I mean, you know, they have like a lot of prospect autos in this set that they'll never see the big leagues. That's just how it goes. It's obviously super competitive, but either way, it's still fun. Like, you can't beat the price of like $100 and something and change for 4 guaranteed autographs. Here's Bryce Matthews, Jared Thomas, Braylon Doughty, Byron Ledesma, and Colt Emerson. So I know Colt Emerson is projected, I think, for 2026. Down to the last 2 packs. If you guys have enjoyed this, please hook me up with a like, subscribe if you haven't already. We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers, and I only have you guys to thank. If you want to become a channel member and support this channel, there is a channel member link in the description. Ronnie Hernandez, Luis Baez, Kelvin Hidalgo, Christian Moore, Yeremi Cabrera, Chase Burns. We got Kyle Teal, Griff O'Farrell, Eddie Reinders, Max Clark. How does Max Clark, like, all of his cards look so awesome. I'm sorry, the dude doesn't take a bad picture, and he's got a sick glove too. Here is ballpark promos of Walker Jenkins. Here is Franklin Arias For the Red Sox, that is sweet. On-card auto, chrome auto to 199. This is, in my opinion, this is product of the year. He's got a really nice signature. I love when like the younger guys have really, really nice looking signatures, because I'm sick and tired of like them signing their initials. Like, I know it's faster and easier, but that's a very nice signature. I really like that. All right, so we'll put him up on the stand. I'm super, super happy with this box. Here's the rest of our chrome. Connor Griffin, that's a big one. Blake Burke and Chris Cortez. All right, here we go. Last pack. I'm sorry for all the cuts as well. I've had a nasty cough for like 2 weeks, and I will not subject you guys to me coughing like every 2 seconds. Here's Travis Bazzana. That's a great shot. Marcelo Meyer, he got called up. We have Slade Caldwell. Looks like we got some orange up there. Cole Mathis, I have his Bowman first autograph. Lazaro Montes, another top prospect. Like, this is completely stacked. We have Christian Moore in the drafted for the, I think it's the Rocket City Trash Pandas. One of the best logos in all of minor league sports. We have Josue De Paula, ballpark promos. Here is Seaver King out of 25. And we have Nick McLean, purple, for the White Sox. That's cool that he's got his number on there, out of 299. So we have a Seaver King out of 25 and Nick McLean auto. All right, our last chromes are Aaron Parker, Bryce, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, Jose Fernandez, Cooper Pratt, Ingolf Urania, and Michael Arroyo. So real quick recap, you get, for only 6 packs, this is your stack of chrome cards, which is sweet. We're just going to go over the hits. We got this Chase Burns, blue chrome to 150, Luis Almeida. This is the, I believe it's the aqua foil out of 75. Here's Ryan Sloan, chrome out of 199. Ikedri Vargas, purple out of 299. And Asbel Gonzalez out of 175. So a ton of numbered cards. Obviously, the lowest numbered one of the best looking, is Seaver King out of 25. And then our autographs, we only got one base autograph, which is really awesome. So we got one base autograph. We got Nick McLean out of 299, purple. We got Franklin Arias, numbered 2 out of 199 in the chrome, on-card auto. That's absolutely beautiful. And then definitely the hit of the box was this Davison de los Santos jumbo. This is a jumbo autograph relic card. So let me know what you guys think. I had an absolute blast. Thank you guys so much. We're going to keep growing, keep making videos, and we'll see you next time.